Well, we're dreaming of a wet Christmas here in rural Retreat, Virginia. It's Christmas morning, 2023. It's the Orloff Christmas special, once again brought to you by the bottlers of Dr. Pepper. So, with no further ado, let's get back into memories of Christmas past. Christmases long ago. Well, who knows what lies ahead in 2024? They say it's going to be quite an interesting year. It's 8:20 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, YouTube has to put on commercials, huh? They're getting real bad with the commercials, ladies and gentlemen. Real bad. They want you to pay like $30 to not have commercials. This is, your relatives probably want to put on the Yule log with the Christmas music, right? Trust me, this is a better way to do it. Go to this. It's an attention Kmart shoppers. Hold on. 8 hours of vintage department store Christmas music, custom music tapes. So this is the one that plays the great Christmas music, trust me. And the other one that you can, what is this? Blue Works Volume 1 through 5. I don't know what this is. No, that's terrible. The other one you can get if you've got family over, let's see, you gotta go to Kmart Christmas. I'll be showing you some things I got from Santa back in the past, back when Santa still brought me gifts, here in a second. But first, I'm doing you a favor, showing you, oh, here we go. I can tell I've looked it up before. Christmas music. Yeah, this is where you want to go. This one. Kmart in-store music, Christmas 1974. Trust me, it's got all the original announcements and everything. Anyway, so how are you guys doing this wonderful Christmas? I hope hopefully you're remembering the true meaning of Christmas, which is, of course, presents. Now, the true meaning of Christmas, or the current meaning of Christmas, because it's no longer Saturn or Odin, and we don't worship Santa Claus. Obviously, the real meaning of Christmas is the birth of Christ, even though he wasn't born this type of year, because shepherds would not have been out in the field on December 25th, so you know that. It's actually, it doesn't matter. The people that tell you, oh, Jesus wasn't really born on December 25th, it doesn't say in the Bible there anywhere. Don't listen to those Grinches. As long as everybody believes Jesus was born on this day, and remembers, and keeps the Spirit of Christ in their heart, then it's okay. And I know it started as a pagan holiday and everything, but oh well. Do you agree with us, Frankie? A Merry Christmas to all. And remember that bad news travels fast and good news is scarcely heard. Hasbro Kooky Spookies, he originally had a banjo, and he had a clock with chains that around his neck, but they're long gone, those accessories. But those were Christmas gifts, probably 1970, 71 maybe. What else was a Christmas gift? This stagecoach, pretty sure that was a Christmas gift, yep. How about that? Yes, indeed. Christmas. We're still unpacking. We came here about a year and a half ago, and we're still unpacking, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here's some Christmas gifts I remember. Let me see here. Hold on. This Creature Features, this is one of those bookcase games. It's like a Monopoly game. It's about making horror movies. And not these particular Little Abner books, but if I can find it, there's a Little Abner book I got Christmas of '78, and this back there, the Smithsonian Collection of Newspaper Comics. See it back there? That was a Christmas gift, probably around 1977. This train and all the track that goes with it was a Christmas gift, I believe, 1969. I would have been 4 years old. Okay. (8:30) at 9 o'clock. We're in the morning here. A.m. I've got to get a ham out of the oven. I'm baking at 9 o'clock. It will have been in there for 2.5 hours. Okay, I don't know what else you guys want to see. Yeah, this was a meager Christmas. I got some cool stuff from Gotham City Comics. And I got a few Christmas cards from friends. And got this new bike from Santa. Yeah, I can smell that ham wafting up from the kitchen down in the basement. And the elves brought me 12 Count Chocula boxes in this right here. Some of my childhood Dennis the Menace books. There's Outlaw of Gore and Assassin of Gore. This is Harvey Kurtzman, Goodman Beaver. Well, at least I got to see Kiss once with the original lineup, and once in my lifetime. I hear they've supposedly broken up. Planet of the Apes. A lot of my memories of Christmas involve Planet of the Apes, because that's something I dearly loved. In fact, I should show you my childhood Planet of the Apes stuff. Oh, we need more light. It's a mess here, sorry. I've been trying to clean a little bit. In Christmas of '72, I got a removable cowl Mego Batman. That's all that's left of him. This is the cowl. They've done a reproduction of him, and it's available at Walmart, but I can't get to a Walmart because that's a long ways away. I think it was Christmas of '68, I got this Batman puppet, and that's the head that's left of it. I got a new, that was from my grandmother on my dad's side, the grandmother that was married to the professional baseball player I've often told you about, Lefty Weinert. I'll show you what the puppet looks like. I got a new one a while back. 20 years ago was a while back. Because I wanted that condition. Of course, there's the non-removable cowl Batman. A lot of childhood memories in the '70s involve these Mego figures. These are original childhood Mego figures for the most part. Why are we in here again? Oh, there they are. There's the Batman and Robin puppets that I got from my grandmother in Christmas '68, I believe. Maybe '69. But those, I still have the heads and the bodies, but they've become separated of the original ones. These are ones I bought later because I wanted to have them in good shape, because the memories that they evoke. This is a one-of-a-kind Batman that I sculpted out of Super Sculpey. Sean Goris was asking me, because see what I did? I took little bristles of toothbrushes and I stuck them into the Super Sculpey so he would have whiskers. And I baked him in an oven, And he said, how is it that the toothbrush bristles didn't melt when you baked them in the oven? I said, I have no idea, because that was back in the 1990s when I was hanging around with Joe Riley, the creator of the Hypnotic Eye, and he told me about Super Sculpey. He made a lot of model kits. He sculpted them out of garage kits. He sculpted them out of Super Sculpey. But anyway, this is just a little Christmas tour. This is signed by Dick Sprang, Secrets of the Bat Cave. It's number 95 of 500. This is something, I don't remember how much I paid for it back in the 90s, but I just fell in love with this. See, it shows I gotta get back to show you. But it's great, and it shows the 1966 Bat boat and the 50s Batmobile, and then the older Batmobile, and the 60s Bat plane, and it just shows them all part of the same. Gotham Bay, 2.8 miles. It's just a fantastic print, and so what can I tell you, ladies and gentlemen? Christmas, wonderful time of year, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, it's the most wonderful time of the year. That's what I've heard. This picture's crooked. Oh, let's go to the basement. I'll show you some other Christmas gifts from the past. Then we'll go upstairs and we'll visit the Planet of the Apes treehouse from 1974. There's Drew the dog waiting. She's probably been down here eating cat poop, more than likely. Why else would she have gone to the basement? Why do all of us go to the basement? We go to the basement to eat cat poop. Down here, she also is smelling that ham that's cooking. I guarantee you that's another reason she's down here. Ham, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't Ham a character in the Bible? And of course, Ham is the true meaning of Christmas. I'm still cleaning up this area. Soon this will be an arcade. Soon is a relative term. It could be a long time. Let's see. Dang it. This was a Christmas gift, 1972. Seen its better days. Looking for Christmas gifts. Oh, this was a Christmas gift.
You've got that smile, you got 'em beat by a mile, you got it all at Casual Corner. The clothes you wear,
So is this.
fabulous flair, you got it all at Casual Corner. You got that everything and everyone wants, you got it all at Casual Corner.
As well as this prehistoric playset.
Ask yourself this. Do you enjoy fighting traffic, parking problems, or shopping in cold, wet weather? Of course you don't. So why do it?
Shopping should be
And this
pleasurable,
Fort
a
Apache
time
was
to
a
relax,
Christmas
a
gift.
time to explore. Comfortable, convenient, and a whole lot more. More is what Mountain View Mall in Midland has. More than 50 stores and services.
Mountain View Mall, your obvious choice.
You'll find everything you need this Christmas at Mountain View Mall in Midland. We've got it all.
Come on now, step inside. This is where the good times hide. Fox Valley Center.
Fashion for the family, your home, your friends for you. Food from snacks to banquets.
Fun things to see and do.
The weather here is perfect. The trees are always green. Nice folks are here to greet you.
When your painting goes into public domain, people can do things like this with it.
And look what they have for you.
How about that? This was a Christmas gift, and that would have been Christmas of '77, I believe. Or would it be? Well, did they have this out by the Christmas of '77? I don't think so. Maybe it was '78. So was this Obi-Wan Kenobi. But mainly, I remember this Starbird. I was telling you about this. I got that Christmas of '78. That's kind of... I need to put a battery in it and see if it still makes the cool sounds. Funko Pops, you know, I know they're horrible, but these were just too Jack Kirby-ish to resist. My mom would usually shop from the Sears Wish Book catalog. That was another Christmas gift. This Baron Karza Micronauts guy there. And of course I got Rock'em Sock'em Robots. This isn't the Rock'em Sock'em Robots I got. I got it several times because they would break. And then I got this King Arthur Castle, but it got thrown away and kind of broken. But I got this new one. What was that? At my birthday this year, my wife helped me get this King Arthur's Castle. And this Star Trek play set was a Christmas gift, Christmas of '75. So was Hugo, Man of a Thousand Faces, same Christmas. Come on. So was this. This is also Christmas of '75. This is probably Christmas of '71, '72. You can kind of tell based on the cartoons that are in it. Ooh, Deputy Dog. He was a little bit past his time, but boy, I love Deputy Dog. I've always loved this picture here. Look at that. Wish I could get a close-up of Josie, the way she's jamming out there. You see that? Wait, I think that's the penultimate. I've never used that word in my life, but I'll use it. That's the penultimate picture of Josie, the way she's jamming out there. All right, well, what can you say, ladies and gentlemen, except Merry Christmas to all. Again, we're down in the basement. I'm organizing. I will continue to organize, and then at some point I'll keel over and it'll all be over. All right. This is where I keep some of my records and DVDs. Well, oh well, isn't that fascinating? You know, something, I never even saw this movie, Corpse Bride. I thought that was kind of cool. Nightmare Before Christmas is a great movie, but the music stinks in it. It's not like watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or something where the music is all fantastic. It's that Danny Elfman guy doing, I think, the music. Okay, is it 9 o'clock yet? Is there a working clock here? There's ham in this oven. You have to believe me. I'm baking it. Baking it at 325 degrees. Eventually things will get nicer. I'm looking for Christmassy stuff to make you guys all wistful. Palisades Park, you know it from the famous hit song. Okay, Drew the dog, let's head on back upstairs. Okay, so how have you guys been doing? Wonderfully, that's what I hear. Oh, here's some like cars that. This was a Christmas gift. I remember this that thing there, and that's one of the toys that's been in my collection for a long time since I was a little kid. Yeah, so is that, and that. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh, and this. I remember that's been in my collection a long time too. And that I think probably came from my older brother's hand-me-down. Yes, indeed. Okay. That's the t-shirt I wore in 3rd grade. Swacky package shirt. This is supposed to be like a little country store here in this section of the porch. There used to be an open porch, but it was enclosed probably 50, 60 years ago. So I've tried to create the illusion that you're in a really cool store here. This would have been the original entrance door to the house. Closed like that. Man, let's leave it open. That way the cats can make their escape and the dog's chasing them. And then we've got paperbacks here too. Inside Mad, I think, might have been my favorite of the 5 or 6 paperback reprints of EC Comics Mad, because I think it has Mickey Rodin in it. Let me see, what does it have in it? I don't remember. Purity of the Cats and Jammer Kids. It's Howdy Doody. Yeah, it has the Mickey Rodin in it. Yes, it did. Oh, the dog is hungry. That's why she is sniffing around, man. Does this look like the typical country general store? That's my goal. Need more lights in here, man. So Merry Christmas to all, and all a good night. These space age looking ornaments were available at Target about, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. I try not to patronize Target now since they're communist, but it's easy to do when there is no Target anywhere near you. I guess there's one about an hour away. Okay, let's feed Drew the dog. I am what I am, and that's all what I am. Okay, where can I set you guys down? I'll let you watch it rain while I feed the dog. What you barking at, Drew? Okay, I'll be back. I gotta feed the dog. Okay, I'm back. Christmas. Yeah, there's a lot of Satan worshipers that are controlling our government and most of the world, and they've got their backs to the wall, and they're real scared that Trump's gonna become president. So they're gonna probably dish up some malicious evil in the next year, 2024. So you must be aware, and yeah, it's gonna be a heck of a year. But we just have to keep our faith in God and Christ, and things will turn out okay, because God always wins in the end, right? Just like the fake Luke Skywalker and the fake Princess Leia and the fake R2-D2 and C-3PO always win. And the fake Bespin, and actually, this looks a lot better than the Disney Star Wars movies, man. How about that? I put that up there to hide a hole in the wall that was created, but because they were fixing pipes. And anyway, I gotta wash my hands. So let me set you down for a moment, because I got dog food slime on my hands. There are advantages and disadvantages of using the camera that faces outward on your iPhone, which is what I'm using, instead of the camera that faces me. One thing is that it seems like it doesn't, the recordings don't last as long. Oh, this is my mother. This is my wife as a young girl. It's my mom. She's wearing a cowboy hat. There's not like a moon behind her head. Another picture of my mom. It's important to remember family. Here's a picture of my wife when I first met her. She's right by that comic rack you just saw. Here's my dad. Important to remember family members and at this time of year. It's my father jumping from a perfectly good airplane. Oh, it says low battery, man. I better get the, man. That's no good, man. I thought I was charged up to 85% when I started, man. What's wrong with this thing? Well, we watched Breakfast at Tiffany's last night. My wife wanted to watch that, and I hadn't seen it in many years, and I understand that Truman Capote really didn't want Audrey Hepburn cast. He wanted Marilyn Monroe cast, and of course, the movie has a happy ending, which he didn't want. He originally wanted her to just disappear, and then the